Myth 7 is if it was really bad, he would have just left. This myth represents perhaps the most profound misunderstanding of how abusive relationships actually work. It suggests that leaving is a simple decision, that if abuse was really happening, the victim would just simply pack up and walk away. This belief persists because people imagine abuse as obviously terrible events that any reasonable person would escape immediately. They don't understand the complex web of practical, legal, financial, and emotional barriers that trap victims within an abusive relationship. Abusers weaponize this myth by creating and highlighting the very barriers that make leaving dangerous or impossible. They systemically isolate victims from support systems, create financial dependence, threaten child custody battles, and build cases for false allegations. Then they point to the victim's continued presence as evidence that abuse isn't really happening. If I was really so terrible, you would have just left. The reality is that leaving an abusive relationship is often the most dangerous time for the victim. For male victims, the complications multiply exponentially. Many men face losing the majority of their assets, paying substantial alimony, and covering child support that may exceed their ability to maintain even basic housing for themselves. They can lose businesses they built, retirement savings they accumulated, the homes they invested in. For many, leaving means choosing financial ruin. The threat of false allegations looms large in many cases. Men know that a single call to police with claims of domestic violence can result in arrest, restraining orders, and automatic loss of their children. Even if charges are eventually dropped, the damage to their reputation, career, and relationships with their children can be irreversible. Men facing abuse need to understand you are being abused, and despite these barriers, you need to get out. The barriers are real, the challenges are legitimate, but staying in an abusive situation only compounds the damage to yourself and to your children. Seek professional help to navigate these complexities safely.